Yo, Dave! What? They said we needed a new show about what? Everything! Everything!
Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the tape got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. I got a caller online, one said he's got alpha. Last week, same dude asked ChatGPT for a barber. Line 2 got a parlay, says it's a lot. Bro, bet the rent, now he lives on the clock. Line 3 says AI gonna take all our jobs. I said, cool, can it take my group chats, please, God? Crypto guy crying, said his bags got smoked. Still changed his bio to long-term growth. Long-term growth. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. Wait, this ain't therapy, but tell us your pain. We might roast it first, then explain. This ain't CNBC, but we got the markets. Half smart takes, half people in comments. This ain't a podcast, this a live grenade. Pull the pin, say your piece, get played. Good time don't mean everything's fine. Sometimes good time means surviving online. Surviving online. New chapter, new chapter. Same trouble, same trouble. Ducks in the rear view. No script, no script. No filter, no filter. Say it wrong, say it loud. We'll build it or kill it. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. Bring the line. Bring the line. Bring the sign. Bring the sign. Bring the bag. Bring the snap. Bring the snack. Bring the snap. Bad take. Bring it up. Hot seat. Sit your butt. Call in line. Don't be shy. Everybody's brave till the mic goes live. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. If your life got weird and your bags got low, welcome to the Good Time Show. If your girl left you for a dude named Bro, welcome to the Good Time Show. If your AI therapist said I don't know, welcome to the Good Time Show. One room! One room! Good vibes! Say what you came to say! Everything!
What up, goons and goonettes? I'd like you to notice something new here. Welcome to the Good Time Show, where we showcase all of the new Nick Championship hotness. Hunter, what's up, my boy?
What up, Dave? Yeah, I love the hat. I really like the hat. So now you have two, and this is a gift from Allison, correct?
This one I bought. This one she got me because this is the OG one. If you remember, on the court on the fine like that day, this is the one that they wore. But when they were like New Year, it was like you can order these now. We were like, yeah, sold out immediately. So I had to get the backup. And they were like, me being impatient. They were just like, oh, you're gonna have to wait till like August or whatever. And I'm like, August? It's June. I don't want to wait till August. But her and my brother-in-law decided to have the patience to do it. So shout out to Al and let's go.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, it's fresh. And different outfits. You gotta have the blue one, you have the away one, I dig it.
Yeah. What's up, man? What's good?
Just chilling, man. I went into the city this weekend. I know you may have seen and are sad that I didn't hit you up, but we were only in for a couple hours. We went to the Met, had some fun there, got a little schwasty at the Met, looked at paintings and such, had a good time with the folks and the wife. And just kind of relaxed on Sunday.
So it was hold up. I just want to make sure that I get this right. So it was with the parents and the wife.
Yeah, the four of us. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Because at one point I came across it on my timeline and I was like, this motherfucker. Yeah, I see him sitting on the steps freaking outside the museum on Fifth Avenue. And I'm like, this piece of shit. Quick city trip. And I'm like, he didn't even call a brother, nothing.
I know, dude. I know.
Imagine me coming to Poughkeepsie and being like, I'm not from Poughkeepsie, bro. Imagine me coming upstate and me being like, oh, just a quick little trip to the country and not calling my boy. I'm just saying.
Different. I mean, dude, okay, so if we were to meet up, I'd probably have to take like a 40-minute train ride, or you would have to take like right? Aren't you like an hour? I would have met you in the city. Right. I would have met you in the city. Oh man, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I didn't want to make you sad today, but I figured you were sad all weekend thinking about it.
I'm crying behind these glasses.
Yeah, dude, it was good. It was a good city trip. Like it was a quick in and out. We got a little lunch after. And you know, like those trips, and it's for you coming upstate, right? Or going to Jersey or whatever, like a lot of that at the end of it, you're like, 6 hours or whatever. And you're like, oh my gosh, or 6 to 8 hours. You're like, oh my God, it would have been perfect without the travel. And we did pretty well. We brought it down to like 4.5 hours total with travel. So like it was perfect. And we still had time to party on Saturday and whatnot. I've told you before, I have to keep up with my parents out here.
Right. Your parents go hard. Is from what you told me last time.
They do go hard. Yes.
Damn. That's serious, bro. Okay.
Hey man, well, what about you? Enough about me. What's going on with you? How was your weekend?
Weekend was good. I like every time I got to take Bubba to the groomer. I took Bubba to the groomer this morning, which is why like I sort of like he had a 9:30 groomer appointment, so I got in the Uber, dropped him off, and every time I drop him off, he's like, he does the please don't leave me, please, I hate this place, and I'm just like, I love that dog, man, but but other than that, it's just been rain. It's been rainy over here, bro. Rainy and just it's been hot, bro. The city must have been hot as hell for you over the weekend. It's been humid as fuck.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, it was okay, but like we walked like how many miles? We walked like 4 miles or something. It was a good little exercise situation, and I was sweaty, but the Met is cold as hell, so that was perfect.
Wait, dude.
And what?
Sorry. Are we having the issue? I can't see comments again. Are we having the same issue? Shit. Wait, are we doing something different? Well, let's talk about it after. Whatever. It is what it is now.
Talk about it after.
Now.
Yeah.
What's that about? My bad.
Wait. No, it says show comments on stage is off.
Oh. This is an example. Click on a comment to show
on screen. That's bringing us on. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Yeah, dude. I still haven't done anything different. I think that it might still be live studio, which is annoying as hell and sad.
Terrible. Fuck.
It's also we're still early.
Yeah, X, get your shit together, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Ever since Nikita's gone.
Oh, you commented.
What?
Did someone for sure comment already?
Oh, wait. Let me see. I mean, I can't imagine that my people show up and don't comment. If that's the case, then we have a serious problem. I'm going to look right now. Hold on. I'm going to look right now. Oh my God, nobody commented. Wait, do you see this? Nobody commented? Yeah, no, it's not coming up here either. I just commented and it's not showing up.
All right. We'll have to mess around with it then. We haven't done anything different, so I think it's a transition for live studio or something.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been it could have been when I changed over my stuff for my PC, but that doesn't make sense because everything stayed the same. Like the RTMP was still saved. Like I just logged into. Anyway, it's annoying. Dave, okay, so last week I said Dave is going to share his commitment issues. Which issues is Dave going to? Dave is going to talk about his foot fungus. Talk about. I'm trying to think. Give me something.
Do you want to hear funny? This fucking bullshit. Do you want to hear a ridiculous story? So we go to the drugstore yesterday, of course, right? So this is what it means when you're in a relationship. She's like, I gotta go get tampons. We're gonna walk the dog and we're gonna go get tampons. Okay, great, of course, sure, let's go get tampons. So we walk into the drugstore and like I was at this point, I've been busting her chops all day, right? Like it's what I do. It's just who I am, right?
Right.
And we get to the counter. She gets her tampons. We get to the counter, and the pharmacist is looking on, and she looks at me and she goes, "Do you need that cream like for your rash?" And I go, "Excuse me?" And she goes, "For your thing, for your rash." Dead straight face. For my rash. So I start just hysterical laughing because I'm like, this is like your version. This is you got jokes. Like you got jokes now. Oh, I know. Just wait, lady. Just wait.
I love that.
Just wait. Your rash. I was like, bitch, what the fuck?
That's the best. So okay. So Dave is talking about buying tampons. That's that's my go-to. Honestly, dude, last week it was hilarious because I said, the commitment issue thing, and then we talked about some real shit. We talked about a little bit of Dave's life and such, and like people got what we said. So we might have to talk more about tampons later.
That's fair.
Please the people. Does that please them?
That's fine. I'm okay with it. What do we got cooking today, my boy? Bro, there's so much shit going on, man. Like, I'm minting NFTs left and right on the timeline and Robinhood. Bro, like,
really?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, shit's cooking, too. Some shit's actually cooking. Some shit's cooking. I mean, not like the big money stuff, I wish. But, yeah, that. I got my AI audit tomorrow, which is going to be awesome.
Nice.
I'm starting to get a little bit of a pipeline of people now coming in too. So if anybody watching this, if you or someone has a small business and they want to they have no fucking clue what's going on with AI, and they're just like, I just kind of want to understand like what it is, how I can implement it, what I could potentially implement, and they want just kind of like a whole overview of, hey, like this could be good for you. I'll let your boy call me, message me, DM me, whatever. You guys have all my shits on my profile, on X, anywhere, man. Just feel free to reach out and we can have a chat. But like this is transforming businesses, right? Where it's just like, just look at what's possible. And then people are like, holy shit, right? You sit down with a business owner and you go through step by step the entire business, because the last time a business owner actually sat down and analyzed his whole business, right? Like literally piece by piece, step by step, from like when a lead comes in to like who handles it, where does the knowledge stay, how do you work the lead, when do you call, when do you follow, all this shit, right? Like this is the stuff I used to obsess about cold calling. So anybody that's got the relative that's like, man, I got a business, I should probably be using AI to like do a lot of other things to either free up some time, free up some money. Maybe you don't need an employee that you currently employ that you might not like, right? Like save yourself some money. Call me, hit me up, and let's get this thing cracking, man. Let's go.
Dope, dude. Yeah, man. No, I'm hyped for you. I think it's good. I mean, when you scale the business, and inevitably don't hire me, we'll talk about that.
He said, when you inevitably don't hire me. I mean, you're not wrong. You know what I'm saying, bro? Word on the street is you're too pricey, bro. Like you're too expensive, like for what we get, like people are just like, it's too, no, Hunter, this is going to be the show I'm going to give. Like, listen, honestly, Hunter, I think you might be overqualified for the position. Like your skill set is amazing. It's great. It's so good. But, we need somebody a little more affordable, and someone, your experiences, you're going to do something great. You're going to do something better.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck those people.
Yeah, dude, honestly.
I fucking hate them so much.
Yeah, it's a bunch of horse shit out here, man. All right, dude. Should we jump into a question?
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. I'm ready. Wait, do you want to hear me sing first about something? I feel like by the way, I feel like my singing brings viewers. I'm just saying. My singing does bring viewers. Also, I saw you quoting me from The Man, the Mutant in the Mirror, even though that was the premise before. When you heard me sing it last time, I was going to go get the clip, but then I got lazy. Just to be like, I'm talking about the mutant in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways.
Oh, we just lost 3 viewers.
We did not lose 3 viewers, bro. We are gaining viewers left and right. So to those that just joined, you're welcome. and welcome to this angelic voice of a song. Yeah, exactly. You're welcome.
Do you have your major like pinned tweet? Let's view real quick. What's your pinned tweet?
God.
Let me see it.
My ATC
about
peeps.
ATC from freaking August 3rd.
Yeah, that's recent. What do you mean? That's like 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
That's the new trailer
that's
that I
not
put up.
recent at all. Oh,
August
it's the new
3rd?
trailer.
Yeah, that's the trailer I put.
Mm,
Yeah, bullshit. I'm promoting I'm promoting my shit. What do you have to say about my pin fucking tweet? What? Look at that trailer. Look how quality that trailer. Play it. Play the vault. Let's hear it. You should play
30
it.
seconds.
Yeah, play it. Open it up. Where's the volume at?
I hear it.
I don't hear. Oh, you sharing without audio, bro. This is crazy.
Oh,
How you gonna do me
dude.
dirty like
Anyway,
this, bro?
anyway, for everyone who's listening, I think it's important to put a pinned tweet that has compounding gains, such as I don't need to, I don't want to throw examples out here in Dave's face, but something that compounds and that like when they check, they and you can leave it up for a long time. You're so jealous of my source of score. It's stupid.
My source of score. I bet you my source of score is. Let me
No, careful there.
Let me walk that back for a second before I talk out of my fucking ass. Source.
Are you gonna look it up right now? Are you going? Do you even have an account?
No. Well, you need an account. You just got to connect your X account. What do you mean? What kind of bullshit is that? No.
That's true, I guess. Yeah, I had an account for a month, and it allowed me to see more things. But anyway, here we go. Right. Dave can, continue to compete for scores and such. Here we go. This is the good question from yesterday. I didn't have as many responses as I wanted, but I'm happy with it. Okay, when AI becomes normal, okay, right? And this was kind of tough to word because I wanted to basically be like in the slight future when AI is more adopted, right? That's what I'm trying to get to. So I hope people kind of understood that. But when AI becomes, more adopted or more normal, what becomes the ultimate status symbol for us humans? Is it A, privacy? Is it B, being offline? Or is it C, taste?
Interesting. This is a very, very different type of question. When AI becomes normal, what becomes the ultimate status symbol? Privacy? It's not really privacy, right? Like status, like everybody's talking. No, I don't really associate privacy and AI. No, not privacy. Being offline, I don't know about status symbol, but it's going to be essentially people that are like, hey, like AI is fucking taking over everywhere. And it's just like, what are you doing like in the real world? You know what I mean? Like, what do you do to be a human, And then taste. I don't know where you came up with these responses. If I'm being honest, I really have no idea. These are very, oh my God. Ultimate status and was taste can also be like, I guess maybe what I'm attributing it to is like, what makes you human, right? Like what do you have an original opinion? Like, do you have like, is there original thought in your brain? So I would say when AI, the way I'm reading the choices, when AI becomes normal, what becomes the ultimate status symbol is taste, but not taste in like material shit, taste in like natural human original thought, right? Can you still speak like a human, right? And give an actual opinion on something as opposed to like, let me go to ChatGPT and get an answer for every single question that somebody asks me. So I'm going to go hesitantly. I'm going to go with C as my final answer. I'd love to hear what you're going to say about this one.
Yeah, dude. No, I had 9 answers kind of generated. And I wanted to pick out of a lot. For this question specifically, I just wanted to see what chat would come up with for like a bunch of them and then to hand pick on purpose. Another one that was gonna the one that didn't, the D that didn't make the final cut was human connection. And I was like, status symbol. I have friends. I don't know. I mean, that's already kind of the case, but like, how much can you show that off? Unless you're on a stage in front of thousands of people, whatever. Anyway, out of these, I think you're right. A lot of people chose privacy, and I think, I just don't see that as a status symbol, because if you're private, you're not showing your status. You feel what I'm saying? Like, privacy happens behind closed doors. And if you have all these different VPNs, or you have all these different like whatever, firewalls up and such, like, how does that tie to status? Like, I just don't see that.
Yeah.
So for me, but I think people said privacy just because, like, maybe what they mean is that as AI goes, like, it's going to get way more expensive to be private. And we're seeing this with the Zuckerberg trial right now. Like, someone just ripped him a new one in terms of, like, they asked him a question like, they said, like, would you share what hotel you stayed at last night and that you're staying at? And he was like, no thanks. And then they asked one other question that was like that, and this is how whatever senator like opened up this testimony and then he just went into, right, you don't want people to know these things, and Zuck, you could see it on his face that he got smoked. So I do see privacy as being like, the more you spend, people will know less, but like status, right? Status is about what you show off to people, right? Or how you show to people. So I there's two sides of this coin: being offline and taste. Being offline, I think, is going to be major. Miss A keeps using the word analog in terms of how she wants the younger generations to be, right? And I think it's tied to her bias. Like, yeah, the world's not going to garbage, but I really think that it's going to be. I think it's going to be the rich that are being offline, and I think that my answer is probably going to be being offline, because the people who can afford the best agents and the best of this technology, they're going to have everything automated. It's going to, the social ladder is going to be split into who has however many automated agents and whoever has the best one. So I think that, the wealthy now are going to build all of this behind closed doors, and they're going to work less. And so, like, the more you show yourself touching grass, the more you show yourself traveling. That's already happening, but everyone who has to grind with their agents and has to put in that, manual work, they're going to be chronically online. And if you're showing that you're not chronically online, I think that's going to be true. That's going to be where this is at, dude. Like, you're actually living life in a world that there's less time to live and there's more competition and whatever. So I gravitate towards this because this is what I'm going to be striving for personally as well. I don't know about you, like, of these three, privacy, whatever, dude. I have my face out here. I have my last name's out here, like, people can come and try to find me.
Everybody knows the Bidenbergs, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows.
You might come packed with heat, but I'm gonna take a bite out of you, like, it's something, it's gonna hurt, right? If you come and try to get me.
Right.
So,
all right.
Well, yeah, dude, taste I'm with too. I totally understand that, because just the original thought, right? AI and just chatbots being so similar, or if you're trying to create art or whatever. I don't know, man.
What did the people say?
What did the people say? What did the people say?
What did the people say? Privacy, huh? Oh, taste.
Yeah, dude.
Like I said, the people are with me. Wait, what? I didn't see an option for D, A, B, C, mix, or other.
Here, I'll show you. There were some other answers real quick. I might as well show. So, like, we have privacy. There was a specific answer, and what was it? What becomes the ultimate status symbol? And there was this one. There's this one dude. Look at she was starting to freaking mess with my shit.
The ultimate status symbol is wearing khakis to the Met. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby.
What about Dr. Tim?
What did he say? What does that say?
He said fleshlights unused. Why? Why, Dr. Tim?
Fleshlights. Let's go, Dr. Tim. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah.
Those are the symbols of status in the AI future.
Like, if you bought I gotta be honest,
know.
maybe we should buy hey, fleshlight.
No.
We're looking for. What do you mean? No, we're looking for sponsors at the end of the day. Okay. and what better way? Like, look, we've never used your product. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm lying. I have. That's a lie. At some point, I definitely have used a flesh somewhere. I don't know where.
Oh my
it's
god,
happened.
dude! It's under your bed, you freak.
But no, goon.
I don't know where it is. Yeah.
No, like no, listen, we need sponsors out here, bro. Okay, so Fleshlight, get at us. I promise we will gladly use the fleshlights and fucking we will push them. I feel like we could sell fleshlights, bro. You don't think we can sell flesh?
Dude, no. What?
To the goons? I think we could
we could definitely sell them, dude. Yeah, so like a referral
100%.
code, or are we going to be like presenting the product?
I'm not saying full on demo. You know what I mean? We could blur shit out if we need to.
I don't know. That doesn't need to be a demo. We could just show it off first, dude. We could take videos. Demo.
Like a flesh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just blur this part out. You know what I mean?
Oh my
like,
dude.
what's the problem?
To all the potential, to the people who we've been talking to who have been thinking about sponsoring this show, it was nice talking to you. Thanks for your time.
Listen, if you guys want to learn how to burn money and potential sponsorships ops faster than anything, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. You come here.
Dude.
Maybe we could sell that course, like how to burn sponsorship money. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Oh my god.
You know how many people probably want to sound off right now in the comments but can't? You know how many people?
It's bothering me too, dude. I know.
Bro, people want to just be like, oh, Dave definitely has a flashlight under his bed. He's had it since fucking college or some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You should invest in another one, dude.
How often do you think you should replace a fleshlight though?
I feel like there should be like a magazine, right? Like dee 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 dee, and then you click it and it falls out and you like replace it like James Bond.
What was the music? What did it sound like again? Dee dee
dee dee. It's Pink Panther? What is that? No.
I don't know what that is, to be perfectly honest.
It's
That's something
shit,
musically challenged. I don't know. You said you were a musician. You played something or other. I feel like you told us last week, but it didn't sound anything remotely close to musically inclined. All I heard was dee 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 dee. Like, if you want pivot, do 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 do.
That was a little long.
Oh, you're not seeing the screen, are you?
No.
Oh my god, I forgot. You're not seeing the screen.
just like Allison came on and said at the beginning of the show, like, I'm dealing with you. I'm dealing with you enough.
You've been missing me doing this the whole time.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Goodbye, sponsor number 10.
I was like, wait a minute. How am I getting zero reaction? I totally forgot that you are fucking screen share fucking like handicap. Like
a Gen Xer. Yes.
Screen share special needs over here. Like, this
at least
crazy.
I'm not a Gen Xer. All right, moving on. When AI becomes normal, what becomes the ultimate status symbol? Okay, I do agree with taste. This time I decided to be kind of going with the lesser crowd, but dude, the minority, exactly. I really think that being offline is going to be what a lot of people do. It's going to be the dark horse that actually happens because, first off, I don't know about you, Dave, but like when I post anything about my life, it gets way more, or like pictures of me out there doing something, it gets way more activity than anything else. And
100%.
Yeah, and I think that post InfoFi, where and right now where you still see a lot of these posts that are just so trash, people, I don't even want to describe it, but just like the kind of InfoFi posts that are just like BS and all over the timeline. I think that I don't know, man. I just see that rising, especially with AI. And yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of want to have a roundtable of like big creators who are anonymous still, and us
Interesting.
medium creators and big creators who post their lives and their face and maybe even have their name out there and stuff, and just have a convo on it.
Yeah, and if I'm being honest with you, Hunter, like it's weird because this space forces you to be online, which obviously, like, I can definitely be outside more. Lord knows someone is always telling me to get outside, do activities, and hurry and do this and do that, right? Of course. But sometimes like when you're just here, you're just doing, you get caught up in just so much shit. But you're right. Like every time, like when I would go out and walk Bubba, even in the winter time, and I would do like the walking, like selfie videos of ATC promo, you know what I mean? Where it's just like, hey, like, join us at ATC. This is what we're going to be talking about. It's going to be this, 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 and this. Like that shit would get, bro, in an hour, 2 hours, I was getting, 2,000-3,000 impressions sometimes.
Yeah.
Because people are curious, right? Human beings want to know what's going on, like in the lives, in the surroundings of the creators that they listen to, probably, or like, the personalities like me and you, like, that are going on here every day. And they're just like, well, what's happening? Like, what are they doing? Like, what's, yeah. Curiosity.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I honestly, what I'm striving for is being offline and to get autonomous and to be traveling for, the representation of my company or other companies or whatever. Like, that's really what I want. And I don't know, man. I feel like that's just going to increase, especially for the younger generations. But we'll see, dude. I do have a pick one that's pretty tied, or somewhat tied. To this, if you could bring me up.
Oh, you're it's a little off center, your thing, but that's fine.
No, dude, it is definitely centered.
It doesn't look it. It's just the bleed and the margins are a little bit off on the top and the side, but it's fine. I guess we're not a professional show, but
you know what? We got to wrap up early. I have a doctor's appointment. Therapy appointment.
Yeah,
actually.
you're going to need damn straight. You deal with me twice or 3 times a week. You definitely need fucking anybody that deals with me needs fucking therapy. That's for fucking sure. That is for sure.
All right. Do you want to read this one or want me to take it?
I got it. Okay. So in 2035, AI can provide almost any service instantly and nearly for free. But you decide one profession that must always remain human. Do we want it to be teachers? Obviously, the inspiration cannot be automated. Mentorship shapes more than knowledge, and the future needs humans who care. Fair enough. Okay. Doctors? Compassion can't be coded, man. Fucking doctors ain't compassionate for shit. Judgment in life and death stays human. Nah, that's up to the people that you have with the DNR. Yeah, that's interesting. We were just talking about that yesterday. Trust is, it's really funny. Oh my God, I'm gonna get cooked for this. Trust is earned face to face as well. And then artists, or is it artists? Meaning comes from human expression. Creativity gives life its depth, and beauty, imagination, and culture stay human. We could be heroes forever and ever.
Oh man, dude, what? You had too good of a weekend, I feel, man. Like our dude's just out here trying to sing.
Truth, beauty, freedom, and love. You ever watched the Moulin Rouge? Bro, come on, man. Get your shit together. Okay. Here's what I'll say.
Oh, you're gonna ask the question and then answer it, huh?
Oh, okay. No. Sorry. So Hunter, please, you go for. So the question is, thanks. Who are you protecting, Hunter Weidenberg? Are you protecting teachers, doctors, or artists, and why?
Yeah, 1,000%. All my chips on artists. All my chips on
What?
artists. Sorry, teachers, you're gonna lose your shit. No
The
jobs.
fuck?
No jobs for doctors. Goodbye.
That's crazy.
Good day, sir.
Good day to you, sir.
Yes. So, dude, I have to go with artists because first off, I come from a family with where art is very powerful and very important. And it ties to the answer to the good question, right? It's originality. Let's talk about these three in terms of which takes originality. Of course, a good teacher uses originality to connect with students, but honestly, I think that's a rare trait. I don't think you have that. Doctors, House, you have like House in these shows that show like, ooh, like this is where if you have a really big problem, they're going to send you to them and they're going to be so creative and in less than 1 hour, they're going to solve your shit show or you're going to die on the table. No, that's not happening. No, it's an industrial complex. It's closer to, modern day medicine is closer, in my opinion, to, Henry Ford and his production line than how we want to picture it. Right. So anyway, doctors, we're almost there. I think that also if you replace doctors with AI and such, you get rid of the human error. You get rid of, and human error obviously has cost many lives. If anyone has loved ones that have been misdiagnosed or just like, etc., whatever, I think that we're going that direction. Artists, you can't fake it. AI, we've seen like some AI artists, right? But the prompting side is where the originality comes from on that end. And some AI artists, I mean, few in my opinion, but some are just absolutely amazing in terms of how they construct that. But overall, like, do you want to live in a world, Dave, where all art stems from AI?
If I'm being honest, I don't really give a fuck. I don't really care about the artists. You understand? Okay.
Wow,
teachers, storytellers, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Like you have to do it the right way. And I think AI will contribute to it. But like, think about like everybody has that one teacher that probably made like a really big impact on your life. It doesn't matter when it was, right? For me, fourth grade, Miss Levitt. Shout out to Miss Levitt. Love Miss Levitt. She was the best teacher I ever had. She understood me. She was never telling my parents he talks too much. She let me talk. She let me be. You know what I mean? She let me fucking flap my wings. She let me fly. Like, teachers make a difference, bro. Doctors, I'll see you later. I don't care. Listen, you people might say, oh, but what about a world without the Michelangelo? Get out of here. No Rembrandts and no Da Vinci. I don't care. I don't care. Okay? Like, I don't go spend my time at the Met. You understand? Like, no. Teach me something real, but give me a teacher that knows how to tell a story, that knows how to convey information that can inspire people. Yes, art inspires, kinda, in a way, but teaching people about life, about history, about the future, about the present, about technology, that's what shit is about. Like, keep the doctors. I'm with you. Fuck the compassionate. I don't know where that came from. Doctors are not compassionate. They just literally are filing you in, filing you out, submitting their things to the insurance. Let me get paid. That's it. See you later. Nah, AI can do all that stuff. I'd feel much more comfortable on the table with an AI, like dialed in robot performing surgery on me than a human. Period. End of story. Artists, I'm sorry to the artists that are out there. I'm sorry to all the people that have clean NFT PFPs. Okay. All right. I don't know what to tell you. But it's just no. Teacher. I'm protecting teachers all freaking day. That's it.
Protecting teachers, dude. Okay, so you named one good teacher. I would say, like, out of my whole thing, I had 1 to 2 teachers that were like above the average, right? Or significantly above the average to make an impact on me, right? And you named one, and most people that you talk to about it, they have 1 or 2. Out of how many teachers? 20? If you include, middle school, high school, and college and stuff, we're talking more so like 80 to 120, I would assume.
But that's what I mean is like protect the teachers like that know how to teach, right? Not the ones that are just teaching to teach. The same way that like people paint to paint, like like the great artists of our time of the human race are not the artists that were like painting because they were told they needed to paint something and have and commission a no. Like those artists painted for the love of painting, right? They created for the love of creating, right? Teachers that teach because they genuinely love teaching, right? And know how to connect with kids or students or whatever. You don't have to be a certain age. That's a different level, bro. It's different. It's different. Very different.
Yeah, man. I feel like okay, so let's say teachers were AI, right? And were replaced. There's gonna be an observer. There has to be an adult to observe how the kids are doing, or like to those kids who are struggling, like that has to still be solved. And like, the argument could be like it could all be AI, but I don't think so. There has to be, especially for the first like 10, 20, 30 years of this, there has to be a human like observing to make sure when things are going wrong that they're corrected, right? Because we're talking about kids right now. And Dave, I don't know how many teachers you know. I know a ton of teachers, so that would maybe be not super happy about my opinion on this. But my wife is a school social worker at an elementary school, right?
Okay.
Teachers right now are struggling to figure out this generation of kids. And the generation of kids, when you throw in COVID in whatever part of that childhood lifespan, like it's tough. It's tough. And they're all on different pages, right? So you have those who are close to retirement or that were in college or did their last whatever 30 plus years ago, where they're really struggling because of all of you include like how progressive society gets to and all of like the nightmares, and parents are just a nightmare. That's a whole nother story. So I just think that like if you replace the teachers with an AI that learns faster than teachers, I think that there's adaptability to any generation, to any time, to wartime. Let's say like the worst happens or, something really goes awry. Like you can kind of be more ensured that there's going to be like that part, and whoever's influencing your kid is like more consistent or less volatile or less like whatever. So I don't know, man. Like I hear what you're saying, but I just think like if we lose the art in the world, and the humans making art, that sounds really just anti-poetic. Like what's not, if you have something that is poetic, the antithesis of poetic would be what? Like, I don't even know what word that would be.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But it would be that like the world would lose its luster.
But like,
in my opinion.
well, maybe you can kind of classify the two maybe in a similar boat, right? Because what are artists doing? They're like creating, right? Like, and teachers, like the good teachers and the good storytellers are not just, they're not creating the information, but they're teaching it, but they're creating a way in which to convey that, right? Like when you think of the great minds of our generation, right? Whether it's like a Steve Jobs or like whatever is technology that created something amazing. Like Steve Jobs, in my opinion, I consider a fucking artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Steve Jobs probably had teachers that were super inspiring to him, and not like fucking artists that he was just like, oh, like I went to the museum and I was inspired by this. But like, I feel like it's maybe a little bit. So maybe we meet in the middle somewhere where it's just like, all right, fuck the doctors. Like we threw the doctors out. Like, oh, health fucking needs them. Throw the doctors out, and we meet with the teachers and the artists, like kind of somewhere like in the middle. Because maybe I could see both. I could see both.
Yeah, I could see both too. That wasn't the question, of course. But okay, I have one last point. Okay.
The antithesis of poetic. Okay, go ahead.
No, we're gonna away from that. Okay. Let's take a mathematical approach, right? Okay, so for our generations, right? For our generations, we grew up with all of the kids, right, in our area, whatever, our parents, and then our family. You have a lot of family near you when you grew up. Is that true?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, you had a lot of family. I was split when I was in Wisconsin. I had a ton of family. then I came out here and we were the only ones. So then the kid group. So mathematically, every child has a certain max amount of people that they run into and each person has X amount of influence on that child's life, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? If you think of like parts of everyone becomes a building block of that individual. Yeah. Okay. Right. So we're talking about like teachers in terms of, this number. For our generations, teachers took up a big fraction, a bigger fraction than now in terms of the amount of impact that teacher had on us as individuals. Before YouTube was so huge for younger generations, before, the internet and now that number that was for you, it was your family plus teachers plus your friends. For me, it was that too. No. What nowadays, there's a huge fraction, and who knows the percentages, right? This would be like sociologists, psychologists, everyone would have to get together to try to come up with the influence of this. Mm-hmm. But now what impact are the influencers on YouTube having on the kids more so than the teachers? I think that's higher, and that our day and age and the future teachers are taking less percentage of that. And of course, a good teacher will be able to impact more. But at the same time, I just think that it's kind of dying.
But can't we call some of yes, there are influencers on YouTube, but a lot of people, I remember when I first got into, let's say, crypto, they were calling it YouTube University. So the people that are on there are if anything, that should tell you that people are going to YouTube because that's where they learn, quote, better, right? A more effective way of learning is I can see somebody, it's one-on-one, it's me and them. Right? I process the information better. I'm seeing visually, I can do it on my own time. I think that should tell you some of those people are teaching. Now, granted, I get it. You can make all the cases you want, YouTube, whatever, where it's people are paid to just keep you watching. So I was very anti YouTube University until you got to dig around a little bit and start finding people that, or you can feel confident, know what they're talking about. So I can see them as teachers. So yes, I agree with you, but sometimes the YouTube the YouTuber, whoever, I think that tells you, yes, this generation is there, but that's just a different kind of teacher. I think, which goes to prove my point, where it's just find the real storytellers, find the people with who give a shit about a topic that they're teaching about. And it's not just, okay, everybody open your book to page 12 for dry, red eyes, everybody move. You know what I'm saying? They're not the Ben Steins of the fucking world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bueller.
Exactly.
Yeah, her dude.
No, you knew that one. Congrats, man. I didn't think you were old enough to know that one.
No, man, I'm a movie buff. But you've mentioned a couple out here that I don't know how many people know. Anyway, yeah, dude, I'm with you. I totally get it. Plus, you've been teaching, so you're biased as hell. Not to, I don't want to rain on you.
From now on, you call me Mr. C. That's what everybody calls me from now on. You understand?
I'm calling you Mr. Shit. I'm not calling you Mr. Shit. All right. So we're gonna agree to disagree. We're gonna agree on get the doctors out of here.
Out of here, fuera! Get them out of here.
Oh man, that's good stuff. Nunu is so pissed at us. That's for dang.
What do you mean? She's pissed at you, not me. You understand?
Why?
Why? Oh, right. Shit talk doctors again. Oh, fuck. I forgot.
Yeah. That was half an hour ago. You didn't see it. We've been ripping on it.
Shit, my bad.
Oh, my God.
I totally forgot.
Dude, I don't know how she's still chilling with you because, man, she gets after me for saying two things against doctors, but you, dude, you're different sport.
I don't even know. I swear I did. When she's not in the comments, then I don't actively see it, and I'm not actively thinking about it. Yeesh, my bad. Man, my bad. Shout out to the doctors that are out there doing God's work. Yeah, for real. Good job. But your time is almost up. So get the good while you can get it. I'm just saying.
You better get good at trading meme coins.
Or NFTs, clean NFTs. You know what I mean? Clean NFTs.
Yeah, man. I see our reach too, didn't we? Like the reach is down too in terms of getting people out here right now. Like I don't know what it's
100%.
about. It's got to be
We're doing,
live studio, dude.
yeah, 100%. We're doing something different. Like when you're setting it up in StreamYard, like don't do the RMTP thing. Like just connect the YouTube as the
Connect to it.
destination. Yeah, like because I think that's what it is. Like we're not, for some reason, something's not clicking and we're not getting out to the majority of the audience. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But let's just do the like just put them all as destinations, throw them in there. That's what we were doing earlier. And like let's stick with that for next week because I think that's what it is. Bro, we would be at 250 people by now. You know what I'm saying? Like
I know, dude. Yeah.
We're being throttled 100%. So yeah, we got it.
Okay. We'll figure it out. And yeah.
Hey, at least it let us slander some doctors for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. No, I enjoyed the conversation. But yeah, dude, any news that we should have a conversation on? Yeah.
In gossip new TMZ news, do you guys remember Hayden Panettiere? She died.
Yeah, I know.
So sad. I know.
Bummer. Yeah. Cheerleader, save the cheerleader, save the world.
Yeah. Remember the Titans fucking varsity blue, not varsity blues. What was the other? Not varsity, was it varsity blues? If she did remember what? No.
No.
I go, was it varsity? Oh, I heard no.
Just no.
Just no. Okay, got it. Yeah, that was sad. What other news is going on out there? I don't know, man. I'm kind of in my own little bubble.
Busy.
No crazy Trump news or government news. I don't know, TV. What kind of TV do you watch? Just out of curiosity. Like, do you watch TV? Like, what kind of TV are you watching? Yeah.
I more so like watch streams. I don't really watch television, but
right.
Into streaming. Yeah. I would say, dude, right now I'm watching The Hawk with Will Ferrell and the golfing show. Like it's so dumb, but I mean it's good enough. It's dumb. It has good, good parts and stuff here and there. But yeah, man, I watch Rick and Morty. I watch like those things that are kind of metaversal and whatnot, sci-fi. I really dig. Yeah, man, that's the kind of stuff that I jam on. What about you?
So I mean, I watched something over the weekend. It was I forgot what it was called. It was a Netflix show. You know the guy that on Game of Thrones. The fat jolly guy from Game of Thrones. I forgot his name. But they play. It's like I love this sci-fi AI thriller shit where it's like this it's like this alien life form from like 400 years in the future are coming to Earth, but they're communicating, and it's like, how can they communicate so fast with Earth? And there's all these crazy devices. I thought it was pretty cool. And then Al has us watching this show called Lioness. Lioness is a pretty dope show.
Yeah. I've seen previews for it.
Yeah, Zoe Saldana's fucking fire. Like the whole show is just it's just action, cool. Like, and it just keeps your attention. You know what I mean? It's not like one of these cheesy ass shows, but what? Last night we watched The Last House. Did you see this on Netflix?
I have it saved to watch later. Yeah, I want to see it, dude. Is it crazy?
It's a little bit crazy. But it's kind of intense. But you know how sometimes you get to the end of like an alien movie and you're just like, oh, you see the alien and you're just like, like, because they keep you human the whole time. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Listen, it's it was good for a Sunday night just to chill or Monday night just to chill and watch. You know what I mean? So it was good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. I'm really looking forward to football. I mean, usually I save my time for watching sports if I do dabble. And dude, football, I'm hyped. I'm looking to see the Packers coming to the Jets. I'm a Packer fan. You knew.
Here we go. Yeah.
See them just like beat the heck out of the Jets. And last time I brought up football, you were like, oh, our people don't know football. We have like 40% American viewers. Okay. So they know football, right. American football.
Right.
With me and such. So yeah, I don't think we're playing the Giants, but probably not going to see in the playoffs.
Okay. Got it. Copy.
Scattaboo.
Bro, Don't hate on the Giants, bro. Like just because OBJ is gonna be catching touchdowns all over your bum ass fucking Packers this year, like don't fucking hate on us, bro.
You guys have to make the playoffs, play us. So figure it out.
I did want to plug very quickly. I have whitelist spots for my ATC crew and now the Good Time crew because we have a couple spots left over for anybody that wants to enter. I just put it in the chat. I think that's only coming up on YouTube, so I'll go post it on. For whatever reason, I posted it on my link. I'll go post it on Hunter's as well. If anybody wants to enter, it's this Galactic Gods or thing NFT, which is really good. It's like this psychedelic, really cool, like super. We were talking about artists, bro. Like this guy is like psychedelic artist to the max, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool work. He's an established guy in the space. So if anybody obviously wants one, like definitely go check it out. And throw your wallet address underneath this post, which I will be putting under Hunter's thing as well. Oh, look, Hunter has two little, what's it called? Also two little comments too. Greg, what up? Shout out to you. I can't post comments on Hunter's thing. Why? Yeah, we got to figure this out. This is, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right.
Yeah, man. If it's bothering you, it's bothering me more.
I can only imagine. That's true. That is true. But also, oh man, what the hell? It says Hunter 62, Dave 41. Guys, where are my people? Where are my people?
I got a story before the rants. Okay, quick story. Won't take too much time. Okay,
story time. Oh,
we were on the boat. We were on the boat Sunday, and it was my wife, her sister, and her sister's boyfriend, who she, we've known him for 4 years, like whatever. Like so it was his birthday. So the four of us went on the pontoon, chilling, having time. And then we're about to come in and he's like, dude, I've always wanted to try wakeboarding. And I'm like, we have a wakeboard. We can do that right now. And it's like, it's starting to storm, not thunder, but like rain. And I'm just like, please, like, I just want to go in. Like, I want to eat. Like, we're going to go get sushi, whatever. Anyway, so I go get him the wakeboard. I go to the garage. We get back out there. And he's my age or a year younger. He's pretty stiff though, right? I'm pretty flexible, dude. Very stiff, shorter, stocky guy, and can't touch his toes, whatever. So he gets this wakeboard on, okay, and he goes out, and I'm like, no chance he gets up, right? Like this, he's a snowboarder, like he's really cocky. He's not gonna do this. And so like we do it, and he's struggling, and he can't do it, and we try it like 8 times. Right, like, and every time he lets go of the rope, I have to
drive the pontoon around.
Around. He's got to swim backwards, whatever. Anyway, so it's so long, whatever. He's done now, right? He's tired as shit. He didn't get up. It was a whatever. So now we're a little shallow, right? And he's coming to the boat. He's like, and he's gonna get the wakeboard off, and it's one of those, I don't know, like. You ever water ski? Like what your foot goes into. It can be pretty airtight, right? And my boy can't touch his toes. He gets to his knee or something. He can't bend his body. No. So now we're getting shallow, and I'm like, I'm looking at my wife. I'm just like,
I'm not going
in a tight spot here. We're in a tight spot. He's just like floundering, and like he's like, I can't get off, and I'm like, yeah, because you can't reach it. You can't, of course you can't get out. So then, my sister-in-law gets out and is like, she's going to help. She gets out in the water and is just like, grabs the board and it's like, pull. And he's like, I'm pulling. Like, and she's not even wrenching or anything. And so now we're mad shallow and I just jump in. And now I'm pushing the boat, swimming us out, all of us. Big ass pontoon boat. It is not small. I'm pushing it out, and then I'm just like, and she's still holding, just looking at me, and I'm just like, rip his feet off. Try something out here. So I grab the thing after I pushed us out, right? And I pulled it off. And I could have bent his knee or his ankle anywhere, dude. I just got that shit off, and then I grab the other one and I get it off. And I'm just like, get on, just pissed, so pissed. And I was standing on rocks. My feet are bleeding. Her feet are bleeding. His feet are fine. His feet are fucking
Because
fried.
his feet were sitting in the wakeboard the whole time.
Yeah, dude. And he tried to pull himself up the ladder when he had that shit on still, and I'm just like, anyway.
This
That's
should
how
have been
that
the
went.
rant. That could have been the rant right there, bro.
I mean, I'm down for it to count if you want it, dude. It just, I was like, my boy's floundering and he's just like helpless completely. We could have gone and he would have been so screwed. He could have,
Yeah,
I don't know.
right.
He's a buoy. He could have become a buoy.
Did he manage to pull himself up and at least like catch some waves on the wakeboard? Did he get up at least on the board or no?
No, dude. We had 7 attempts and he almost, the last time. It's a hard thing to do, and especially, but it was just like we were out there for hours. And at the end, he was like, "Oh, I've always wanted to try wakeboarding." I was like, "We have one if you'd like, or we can go get sushi." And I was like,
"Which one? Wakeboard, sushi, wakeboard."
And it was his birthday, though. It's his birthday, so I can't be like, I can't flex with sushi too much, right? I got to grant the wish.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Yeah, dude.
Not.
Anyways,
that's
my story.
Sorry to hear about your.
The boat's good though. The boat's
we pushing a fucking pontoon like in shallow water, like feet bleeding underneath, like fish trying to like nibble at your fucking heels and shit. You know what I mean? Like fucking gross. But yeah, man.
Yeah,
you are. That is some hunter gatherer shit. No pun intended. You know, like.
Yeah, dude. So that was that, and we got through it. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. So there's that. How about you? How's let's get a rant out of you, huh?
Does he watch the show just out of curiosity, or not? Like, does he watch the show?
No, I was a little harsh. I told my wife, I'm gonna tell a story. I'm gonna be a little harsh. My boy was floundering. He would have not survived. He would have been left for dead for sure. The thunder comes out. Sorry, bud. We gotta hit it.
Out. We gotta hold on for dear life. And then he's holding on, and you're just fucking pulling his dead, fucking lifeless body through the fucking water. And it's like, giddy up.
Yeah, we could have done that. That would have been a longer rant is what that would have been.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
All right, good rant, good fucking rant. Okay, I don't think I have a rant so much as like. I need like advice on this because like, or maybe I just need some people to just assimilate with me. Kind of like what I was talking about in the beginning. Like I'm a dog. You're a dog owner, right? Like I'm a dog owner, right? Like I'm a dog owner. Now, mind you, I'm a dog owner that like when I got Bubba, I didn't get Bubba fixed because I was just like, you know, would I want someone to chop my fucking balls off? No, that's fucking crazy. Literally kill me. Like, why would somebody do that? Like, that's insane. Why would I prevent my dog from procreating and trying to stick his dick into another beautiful poodle or another beautiful Maltese or any dog, female bitch? Damn, I can say that and that's proper fucking right? For any other dog, in all seriousness, right? For any other dog. So I'm that kind of dog owner. But like in moments like today, when I take the dog to the groomer, I need to understand how do people deal with like you love your dog, right? Like when you bring your dog to the groomer, does your dog like the groomer?
I groom the dog.
You groom the dog.
Yeah.
Right.
So she hates getting her nails cut by the vet. I can tell you that.
Right. Anyways,
I ruined your story. Did I ruin what? It ruins your story.
I groom the dog. Okay, fucking Viking. I groom the dog. All I'm saying is like,
no city boy.
We were also talking about this yesterday. We were watching the Last House movie where the guy's like making all these different contraptions. And I look at Alan, I'm just like, that's not going to be me. That's not me. That's me. I know that is definitely not fucking you. I'm like, you know, I'd be encouraged. I'd have words of encouragement for other people. But yeah, but my point is like, how do dog owners, like if you're a dog owner, like how do you send your fucking dog, like without feeling like, oh my God, because like that sound of like, and then when you get to the groomer, he's like sitting behind a cage. He's in a cage, right? Because he's waiting. And it's like, where else are they going to put him? And he's just like, and he starts going crazy. You just feel, I know like it should get easier. But it just doesn't, man. It just doesn't. And I guess maybe this is a message. Bubba, you're ever watching this and you ever understand, even though you can't, I love you, man. I love you, man.
I mean, you gave him the best gift, right? By just like he kept his sack, you know.
Exactly.
Like he kept his boys. So like
you should see the nuts on this fucking dog. Also,
no.
And sometimes when he licks his fucking, I was like, one day I saw his dick and I was like, God damn, Bubba, that's all inside there. He's a grower, not a shower. He's a grower, not a shower for sure. I'm just saying. Yeah, I saw it once. And I'm like, whatever. And
oh my God.
Right. That's a great way to wrap up the show.
Yeah, I guess, man. Thanks for the imagery. Thanks for the story.
No, I'm gonna go get my dog from the groomer. My dog with a big old nose.
Yeah, I hope you get there and he's like this. He's like, why would you do this to me again?
He is. But he's gonna be pretty as hell. He's gonna be clean as fucking hell too, for sure. And I'm sorry, because you're not supposed to. By the way, you're not supposed to take your dog to the groomer that often, right? Like he's not supposed. Dogs are supposed to take a bath once every like 2 to 4 weeks. Like their skin dries out. It's a thing, right? It's normal, right? Wait, does the dog get in the bubble bath with you?
No, God, that's weird. No,
sure?
I wash her with the hose outside and shampoo, dog shampoo and such. And yeah.
Oh, you live in the country. A hose outside. That's fair.
Yeah, man.
Hose outside. All right.
Yeah, it's not Jersey. You know, you've said that Jersey's out in the country, man. And it depends. There is a little piece of Jersey that
I'll tell you right
like
now.
This horse country.
When there's no fucking street lamps, that's the country. Okay? I don't care if it's Albany, Long Branch, New Jersey, fucking Shelter Island, New York. I don't care. It's the country. It's not the city. Bottom line. And that's it. We're wrapping up. An hour and 6 minutes. We're done. We apologize for the technical difficulties. We apologize to all doctors as well. I'm not getting any more NFT mints. Then you ain't gonna give me shit. But this was a good one, bro. This was a good one. Anything else before we go, Hunt?
No, man. Like everyone, thanks for tuning in. We'll have everything resolved with the chat come Friday. Come chill with us on the Good Time Space on Thursday. And yeah, hope you guys have a good week.
That's it. I'm hitting the end button so you actually get the outro. Peace.
Yo, Hunter! What? Yo, Dave! What? They said we needed a new show about what? Everything! Everything!
Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the tape got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. I got a caller on line one, said he's got alpha. Last week, same dude asked Chat GPT for a barber. Line 2 got a parlay, says it's a lot. Bro, bet the rent, now he lives on the clock. Line 3 says AI gonna take all our jobs. I said, cool, can it take my group chats, please, God? Crypto guy crying, said his bags got smoked. Still changed his bio to long-term growth. Long-term growth. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. But this ain't therapy, but tell us your pain. We might roast it first, then explain. This ain't CNBC, but we got the markets. Half smart takes, half people in comments. This ain't a podcast, this a live grenade. Pull the pin, say your piece, get played. Good time don't mean everything's fine. Sometimes good time means surviving online. Surviving online. New chapter, same trouble, ducks in the rear view. No script, no filter. Say it wrong, say it loud. We'll build it or kill it. Who got the mic? Good time. Who got the smoke? Good time. Good time. Who got the eye? Good time. Good time. Who got the joke? If the take got heat, let it fly, let it go. Welcome to the Good Time Show. Bring the line, bring the sign, bring the sign, bring the bag, bring the snap, bring the snap, bring the snap. Bad take, bring it up. Hot seat, sit your butt, call in line. Don't be shy. Everybody's brave till the mic goes live. If your life got weird and your bags got low, welcome to the Good Time Show. If your girl left you for a dude named Bro, welcome to the Good Time Show. If your AI therapist said I don't know, welcome to the Good Time Show. One room, one room. Good vibes. Say what you came to say.